The hollow woods. Just whispering its name sent shivers down your spine. Locals told tales of children vanishing, swallowed whole by the dense, shadowy trees. Parents warned, their voices grave, never stray from the path. The hollow woods keep what they take. But warnings have a way of sparking curiosity in the hearts of the young. Emma and Daniel, 10 and 8 years old, stood at the forest's edge. The air hung heavy, thick with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves. "We shouldn't," whispered Emma, her eyes wide with a mixture of fear and excitement. "Don't be such a scaredy cat," scoffed Daniel, his voice a brash whisper. He pushed past her, leading the way into the woods. Sunlight, dappled and weak, filtered through the dense canopy above. The path, barely visible beneath a carpet of fallen leaves, beckoned them deeper. At first, it was an adventure. Sunbeams danced on moss-covered stones, squirrels chattered from high branches, but as they walked, the forest grew darker, the air thicker, harder to breathe. The playful whispers of the wind morphed into unsettling groans. A twig snapped under Daniel's foot, the sound unnaturally loud in the oppressive silence. Emma grabbed his arm, her heart pounding. "I want to go back," she whispered, her voice trembling. Section 4. The Pale Children. Before Daniel could reply, a giggle echoed through the trees. They froze, their blood turning to ice. Two pairs of eyes, glowing an unnatural white, appeared from behind a gnarled oak. Two children, their skin pale as moonlight, their faces expressionless, emerged. They were dressed in clothes that looked centuries old, tattered and faded. More children appeared, their eyes gleaming in the shadows, their laughter echoing through the silent woods, sending chills down their spines. Emma and Daniel, paralyzed with fear, could only stare as the ghostly children closed in, their laughter growing louder, more menacing. Then, just as suddenly, the children vanished. The forest held its breath, the silence deafening. Emma and Daniel, hearts pounding, didn't waste a second. They ran, their lungs burning, branches whipping at their faces, desperate to escape the nightmare closing in. The path, if they were even still on it, was lost. Through the trees they saw it, a crooked house, its silhouette stark against the fading light. Smoke curled from its chimney, a beacon of hope in the deepening darkness. They burst through the door, slamming it shut behind them, their chests heaving. An old woman sat by the fire, her face wrinkled and pale, her eyes like chips of ice. "Lost, are you?" she rasped, her voice like dry leaves skittering across the ground. "We want to go home," Emma stammered, clutching Daniel's hand. The old woman chuckled, a dry, brittle sound. "The hollow woods keep what they take," she croaked, her words hanging in the air. The next morning, the sun rose on the hollow woods, painting the dew-kissed leaves with an eerie golden light. The crooked house stood empty, the fire extinguished. Emma and Daniel were never seen again. Some say their laughter can be heard echoing through the trees, swallowed by the woods, forever claimed by the hollow woods. The whispers of the woods hold their tale, a chilling reminder of the darkness that lurks beneath the surface, waiting to claim those who dare to enter.